All right. This is literally like minute one. Just got the update for Bison. First impressions. This is the character that I've been waiting for a long period of time. This is a character I want to main. Oh my god, I've been waiting for him for this long. So right now we're gonna pretty much check out everything that we can. But let's start with his normals. Standing light punch is 5 frames. Okay, so crouching light punch is 4 frames. And I remember there being speculation that that might be 5 frames, because this used to be his fastest button in the last game. So now we have standing light kick, crouching light kick, and we have this crouching light kick as a 5 frame. So, so let's look for like a basic light string. Probably boom, 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 boom. Nope. That doesn't combo into itself, it doesn't look like. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be the natural one, so... Oh, there we go. Okay, so I do have to be really close for this. And then that does, in fact, combo. Okay, so that's basic lights. So this is going to be a good button to start off with mashing. This is going to be our main string. It's actually not kind of annoying like some other characters where you can't do this, like, for instance, Guile. Like if you're a new player, basic, boom, 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 into whatever button you want to go. Okay, cool. So that's pretty safe and simple. Take a look at mediums. Standing medium punch. Standing medium punch is 8 frames. Okay. So standing medium punch is 8 frames. And it's +6. What is this on block? It's 0. That's 0 on block. That's an interesting button. This is not consistent, or like a universal consistent. Normally you don't see this at 8 frames, and second, you don't normally see it at 0. Usually these mediums are negative. That does technically mean that if I do this into that, I would trade on block. So on block, press this button for him, and we'll trade here. So that does work. Could you? I doubt you can get anything out of this, but yeah, we're -1, so yeah. That's interesting. Interesting button that this is 8 frames, actually. That's actually really interesting. All right, crouching medium. I think we saw a minute before. It's a 6 frame. It's -1. We ain't got any command normals on any of these, right? No. Okay, so this is a good button, good trade button. Cool. So I figured that this was going to be the 6 frame. Now let's take a look. Standing medium kick. Oh, that's a good button. I like that. 10 frames with this much range. You know what I want to test is I want to see standing medium kick. So we do actually outrange this by a bit. So oh, nice. Okay, so I kind of just ruined it, but we did see the crouching medium kick here. Ooh, that's a good length. I'd say that's usually consistent with most. His being 8 frames, obviously, ain't no way it's going to be as good as Ken's 7 frame. But anyway, this is probably about the same distance. This is probably just generic medium kick distance. It's at 8 frames, probably generic distance on medium kicks. This is a little bit shorter than I thought it might be, actually. Obviously, it's cancelable, so... Oh my god, that actually feels pretty good. Okay. So, boom, boom. No command normals. We got 8, 6, and then we got 10, 8. So this is going to be a good neutral checking tool. Oh my god, this feels good. This feels like Zangief for standing medium kick. For anybody who's not familiar, this is kind of like his old medium kicks, too, like Bison's old medium kicks too. So this is just translated right back over. Okay, let's take a look at heavy buttons. So that's -3 on block. That's 0. That's 1. That's very punishable, actually. Actually, that's a good thing to note. This is very punishable. Hold on. Before we move on to heavies, let's check this out. So, okay, so we can still true block string here. Okay, so despite it being -8, that means it's probably got a bunch of block stun too. Can I go into medium? I can. That was 8 frames, so we can go here. Okay. Okay, cool. And I think we just saw plus 11. Cool. So, probably going to want to go into here. So that seems pretty good. I also know that this combos into itself. But we'll check on hit stuff probably in a second. Okay, heavies. +1. A +1 heavy. That's pretty good. It's super slow. 19 frames is a long time. Okay. And that's standing too. So try not to get caught with that big of a button. This is our overhead. Then we can check that by noticing that he does not block here. Drive rush overhead gives us +7. So we can go crouching medium kick here. Or crouching medium punch here. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so that already looks pretty good. So that's forward. Do we have a back? We do not. Now let's take a look at crouching. Crouching heavy punches 10 frames. Very negative on block, but that's, you know, to be expected. We'll check this on hits. And it's 0. But it cancels, so it shouldn't matter that much. And can we go into heavy here? We can. So we can go into the heavy button doing this. In throw range for the throw. Cool. Heavy version as well. Yep. And then... and then it also combos as well. Okay. I assume the same is going to go for here, so let's check this. Whoops. Oh, wait. That's only a super cancel. Can you not special cancel with this? You can't. That's only super. Oh, so this is generally not a button that we want to be using to go into super or into specials. Well, I mean, obviously, because it's not special cancel. But I do see that it's +4 on hit, which means... if I don't miss it. There we go. So it does combo there. And then we're plus here. Nice. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Standing heavy kick. +6 on hits. Which means what exactly? Just that, probably. If we're in range. Can't imagine doing that in... Cool. So that's pretty good. On block, what are we looking? -2? That's not bad. So this is safe normally. So this isn't even a button you need to space. Obviously, you're not going to throw 13 frames in their face, but it's not a button like if you don't got to worry about being too close or too far. So now we got crouching. We got the standard white girl sweep. So that's pretty nice. 11 frame startup at -11, which gives us every sweep punish, right? I don't think there's a sweep punish or a sweep that's slower than that. Frame data. Normally when I look at stuff up, I just go to look up SF6 frame data. But, and I might be wrong on this, I think the slowest sweep off the top of my head, that isn't like a weird slide or anything, is Giles. I might actually just be wrong on that. I'm actually not 100% sure. But I do know... no, his startup is fat. It's his on block that's a lot. Never mind. I guess... well, anyway. Standard speed. 11 frames. I think... What does this mean? That you can't punish Ken and Luke's sweep? No, I don't know. 11 frame startup. Pretty decent range. I mean, it's a sweep. Let's move on. 15 -11. Okay, so you can sweep this. Can you space this? It looks like you can space it, but how effectively? I really should have brought this to the training room. We can get -7 there. -6 there. That was like right there. -6. Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay. Okay. A little bit closer here. We get -7 there. We'll go back and we'll just back up a tad. -6 there. We got -6 still there. It looks like -6 is probably the lowest you can get this, but it can be spaced so you're not super punished. I mean, obviously you're not really going to use it for that. You're probably going to use this very specifically for like a weird neutral skip. I'm gonna be honest. I really like that they kind of took away this button as like the standard sweep. I do actually like that they give him an actual sweep, so that's pretty nice. And I like that this is a command normal so that you can use it when you can. But that is the big thing to note there. All right, so now here's the big button. What does this do? +1. Okay, so that's good. No other command normals here. Yeah, okay, so that is all of his stuff. So as far as like pressure tools, this is +1, and this is got to be a lot closer, but this is also +1. And with a 10-frame startup, no less. That's actually pretty good. I can't imagine throwing 10 frames this close. Like, you kind of have to make a call out, I think, or put it in a pressure string. So, like what? That is not special cancelable. So probably this. I don't even know if that works. We could test it. It does not. That might. Okay, that does. Because this is 0, and then we're getting the dry brush off it. So that is good. That does work. So this actually might be a really good button to dry brush off of. It's 8 frames. It's +0. A lot of pressure. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of strings that I just true combo in. So, but I mean, time's going to tell on all that kind of stuff. But here's the back heavy. All right. Time for the specials. In the face, -5. -5. -4. So as far as spacing goes, that seems decently spaced. Okay, so now we're gonna do this to see where the spacing's at. I'm a bit away, and that's very spaced there. That's also very spaced. Actually, you barely have to space this correctly, I think. Yeah, you just need it to not be like right in their face, basically. Pretty much. Whoops. Yeah, you can space that pretty easily, actually. All right, what about this one? Spaced. And then this one's this one. Oh, that one seems really easy to space here. Oh, this is like good, like, Hadouken motion or range, or like Sonic Boom range, and then you're spaced perfectly here. Boom, boom. Ooh, you could space this, and then go into this, and we're perfectly spaced here because we're only -5. So let's test it with like a standing light kick. Yeah, we still can't get hit there. Yeah, so. And then we can punish counter on something slower than standing light kick. That's pretty nice. Oh, okay. So do I push myself far enough? Oh, actually, he pushes himself too much on block here. Oh, I guess that's not true. Delay count 3. And that counter hits. Alright, what about something dumb like this? Nice. Okay, so that's a pretty good pressure string. Do we get something bigger? Nope, that was too slow. Way too slow. I actually meant to choose crouching medium kick. That definitely works. That also works. And that actually counters that. So we'll do standard light punch here. And we trade on it. Okay, so that's weird. We trade on that one, but we don't trade on the crouching light punch? No, we still trade on that. So maybe this isn't the string I thought it was. Yeah. We can't do that because we'll be way too close. Yeah. So this is like standard pressure string right here. And we get that, which gives us +4. Can we do anything with that? I don't think so, right? No. Will we do that instead? No. I mean, we can't even call it out here and like do something else. Whoops. How much charge do we need for this? Yeah. So outside of the corner, no, even then. Is this a better string? We do. Okay, we can do crouching medium kick into this. We don't get anything, but it's like free pressure, I guess, for drive gauge damage. Let's see how much drive gauge damage that does. And you can't do it in their face either, so this needs to be ranged out. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's like any super duper easy pressure string here, because going into this is going to get us punished. I'm confused on why I can't get that string to come out normally. Huh. It's weird. We get the counter hit here, 360 for 360. I mean, that doesn't seem worth it. Right? Yeah. Oh, that does work. You can technically do that with spacing. Would that work on full block? No, they need to extend for it. Okay, so there is that. So, alright. More specials, since we just looked at those. We have -18. -18, -20, -3. So this is safe. Okay, so when you're getting past projectiles, let's do something like this. Ooh. Am I consistent at doing this on reaction? Yeah. Yeah, it's really easy to punish on reaction. But I guess the real test here is Guile. And it's actually not that bad on reaction. And it depends on the distance. Oh, that was a reduction. Whoops. Yeah, at certain distances, this isn't that great. However, you're -3 in the face. I guess you can delay tech here. I guess you can, like, delay grab here. Delay grab here so that you don't get... Oh, wow. Huh. I'm surprised. It's probably because his leg is so far out that it looks like his hurtbox is further. Yeah. Anyway, this puts you perfectly in throw range. Oh, not for myself, actually. So, hold on. Is this an auto shimmy? No way, right? Yeah, it's... Am I not pressing anything? Yeah, no throw. Let's check... who has longer throw range? I'm not sure off the top of my head. We're gonna check Ken. Just a generic baseline. Block reversal. We're gonna give it normal throw. We are outside of throw range. We are just outside of throw range at -3. Which means we get lighted here, but that's actually not bad. Okay, I like that. So, I don't know where the projectile kill frames are. So let's do this again. We're going to test the thing that we just tested. Okay. Alright, not a reaction. Yeah, pretty much not a reaction. You have to call out with anything that's not OD. Or do it at like super long ranges. Oh, yeah, I don't know how safe that is. Yeah, the only one you can get on reaction is OD for sure. For sure, OD is the only one that you can do on a reaction. I think with the call out, you could do something that you want to go with light. Because we got startup of 20, startup of 24, and then the light is the 16. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much the one that you want to do there. Okay. Alright, so now for his final special, and then first we're going to check this out. Obviously, we got 3 versions of this. How good is EX? And do we burn an extra meter? We do not. Okay. Okay. All kicks are the same as what it looks like on coming down. Obviously, the Shadow Rise itself changes distance based on which version you choose. But it looks like no matter the version, if you press it quick enough, we'll do the same distance. So it's not that bad. And then we can come out of this. And then how plus are we on that? 4? Nice. God, we can even get more plus than that. And then it looks like it auto corrects on the Devil's Reverse. Yeah, we can even like go way further and then bait that in. Interesting. Oh, I just tried to do an SF5 move. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I didn't want to do Psycho Crusher there. Okay. So check this out. Again, we're going to go... Okay, so now we're going to see how this pressure string works. Unblock. Crouching light punch again. Alright. So we are safe to go here. Because there's nothing they can do about it. And then we can continue pressure. I mean, outside of anti-airing, alright. What I'm saying is, like, you don't get caught here. We also don't catch here either. But in order, at this range, to automatically get it, we need to go heavy Shadow Rise into an instant. Because if we do light here, we go nowhere near it. So we want to double heavy there. Or, well, it's easier to press double heavy, but just to do the heavy Shadow Raise. And then that... Then we get full pressure here. Interesting. So that's what Shadow Rise is. And then when, yeah, it's the same plus off of this. Yeah, they're all +4. And then we can do Shadow Rise into nothing. 53 frames total. I mean, I think that's it for his kit, right? I mean, outside of back fist combo, which I haven't gone into yet. Because it looks like a combo move. Ain't no way it does anything other than be super negative here. Yeah. Alright. So that's back fist combo. The back fist combo is more of a combo-oriented thing, so we'll do that when we go into combos. Which, by the way, is going to be now. So, let's see. Basic light combo. It's probably that. Can we back fist combo it? We can't. We'll miss there. Can we go medium? We cannot. And we miss if we... Okay, so if you're going to do back fist combo here, you basically have to go double light into button. You can't go triple, is what it looks like. Medium will work, though, for OD. Okay, cool. So OD always connects off of lights. Which I don't think matters that much, right? Interesting. Okay. So if you do this, you can go into OD, and then how plus are we? 24 off of that? Whoops. Oh, we're minus a lot off of that. What about a dash? Not 2 dashes. 5 here, which means we can go into that. So we can go OD back fist into dash into crouching medium punch. And I guess the question is whether we can go wake up is going to be a crouching light punch. So okay, so we probably don't want to throw them. Probably not that either. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So basic light combo, I would assume, is here. And we got the bomb, we got pressure. And then we can play Nooch here. So when the bomb explodes, can we get scissor kick off of it? Okay, can we get heavy scissor kick off of it? No. So is it pretty much just Psycho Crusher? We get side switch if we do heavy. Super early. Do we just want to do light here? Yeah, pretty much. Okay. All right, let's try to get a little bit combo oriented. This is going to be our basic light combo, because medium version doesn't work here. And then if you're going to do anything off of lights, you can just go into scissor kick. Not medium, so it has to be light. You can go into light scissor kick here if you're not confident, which I believe is going to be the natural. And if they mash, you actually get a trade here. So I think that's the biggest thing that we have here. Now, hit confirming, we go OD instead. So that's going to be our light stuff. Let's see for heavy stuff. Where's our dry rush combo? First, let's put this on punish counter. And we get a +8 off punish counter, which allows us to go into what? Oh, actually, it's probably this. Well, no, that... Is that it? Because we can't do that. Or do we lift with this? We do, but not in a good way. Because that doesn't look like it's going to be our punish counter button. That's probably just going to be our punish counter button on like big boy stuff. Okay, so 3654 on a burnout combo without anything. So oops. That's a lot of time too. How much time do I have off this? Not punish counter. 10, which is exact. God damn it. That's why I'm dropping it. All right. So, assuming this is the most optimal right now, we get 5654 on a full burnout combo. I wonder if okay, so we do get Psycho Crusher off of that. Yeah, because we can't do this off of it. Because that's 19 frames. Yeah, that's way too much. I don't know if there's enough time to charge that. So if I go... Yeah, I don't think there's enough time to get Psycho Charge off that. So I would assume it's instead you go here. Well, what does more damage here? Okay, so what do we get off this? So we can level 3 off of that, so that does work. So we got 5654 with the first combo. So oh, whoops. Ooh. This is not easy. How am I missing that? Okay, so for reference, this is exact frameage. So it's exactly 10, which means you need to be kind of on it. I don't think there's an easier unless this was more damage, which I'm not sure. 960, 1080. Would that work? Oh, no, it doesn't. Because you can't go this off of... Yeah, that actually doesn't work. Okay, cool. So it probably is more damage, and that's why it doesn't work. So if I don't mash it, it's actually way easier. What do we get going into scissor kick instead? Less. Okay, so we go back fist combo no matter what. Yeah, so it looks like that's the combo. Okay, so that's our burnout combo. What would be a non-burnout combo? So we'll probably get like this, boom, and then we'll probably go into button here. If we don't go into drive rush. We get about 300 damage and we get the mine on them. We give up Oki here for sure. So, boom. $31 frames. Okay, let's go wake up button. Do we have anything here? Okay, so we can't overhead off of that. Okay, so we can drive rush in the button here. So that's good to know. Boom, boom, boom. Do we go 8 frames instead? Because we hit too early. Okay, so that's actually kind of easy to time. And then we can go like that. All right, so that's probably basic combo, and we get almost 3K. Other than that, I think we're... We kind of always place the mine on them, to be honest. One hit 4? Yeah. Okay, so we can get that. So, knocking them with the mine is... Okay. Okay, so we have the mine on them. And what's Psycho gonna do here for us? On block is what I was wondering. +6. +6 on pop. So we can go standing medium punch here. Interesting. Alright, so let's see. Basic combo stuff, like let's say I'm trying to kill and go into level 3. Oh, actually, something I want to know is how easy is it to go into level 2? So level 2 is... Okay, they're both kick. Level 1 and level 2 are kick. This is frame 1 invincible. This looks strike throw. And then this is obviously going to be frame 1 invincible. So 10 frame startup. 10 frame startup. 26 frame startup, which I don't think matters. Oh, you can steer that. Okay, so can I go super far away? I can. So if he's right next to me and I don't press anything, it does. Okay, so I want to steer it near me. Okay, So something I wanted to know when I was looking stuff up, or when I was like watching videos before, is what happens if he's just jumping the whole time. Because does this like hit grounded or something? Looks like it holds there for a second. So what about like a jumping away? I guess I'll check that in a second. But as far as like combo, okay, so let's be generic here. That doesn't connect. That does though. That seems pretty easy. So what do I need? Oh, that doesn't connect. So what I need? How would I connect off of level 2? I guess it's the real question. That doesn't work either. So would my generic punish combo be something like this? Now seeing that that works, and I want to just do damage. So let's see. Punish combo, boom, boom. Back fist combo gets about 3k, right? And then obviously if we do more than that, that's for sure. Can we get heavy off of this? Doesn't look like it. Can we get medium? We can. Okay. So, and then we can level 2 off the medium, right? Yeah, we can. So if I wanted to burn slightly more meter, I guess you could just level 2 off this, right? That does work, okay. I don't want to do that. Whoops. Whoops. As you can tell, this is not a muscle memory yet. Damn. What's the charge on that? I assume it's the same as every other charges, 45. Oh, I think I did that, didn't I? Yeah. I just not press forward? I did not. I held back the whole fucking time. Okay. Oh, I wanted to see more. So if I wanted to burn slightly more meter in the same scenario, since I think going into level 3 means you're giving up the Psycho Mind anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. Man, am I really only getting Psycho Mind into EX for... What's I have to do it faster? I thought that was the combo they did. Does it only work in the combo or in the corner or something? All right. So right now, I think we kind of table level 2, unless I'm going for a invincible reversal, right? But 25 frames seems a little far. I mean, we still have the generic drive reversal, and then level 1 is strike throw invincible, so that does work that way. I just can't as easily find a reason for this because the startup is so damn long. But I guess that's kind of by design. I could hit full screen, couldn't I? I could. So you could use it to punish stuff full screen, but I mean... Alright. So, I think right now... we're going to practice some generic combos here. That looks like a good lights. And then, if you hit confirm, you can go OD here. And if you hit confirm, you can also do that. Oh, wait, actually, can you? You cannot. Startup of OD is 17. Medium is 17. Yeah. So, you're not able to get a medium here, so you can't get an OD. So, you pretty much, from a light, this is going to be your hit confirm. Hit confirm into that. Otherwise, you get a trade combo on this, which is interesting. I don't know how I feel about that, but... this is how that works. Technically, if you end early, you can go here, as long as you're not going to go like the full string. So, if you're paying attention, you can do that. And then you can apply pressure on the mind. Right now, I'm not talking about any of the actual neutral pressure, like neutral buttons for the most part. Time's going to tell how that ends up working out. But for now... and then, yeah, off of non-OD, you don't really... okay, so that's probably why you can hit it from lights, too. Because if your opponent has the mine on them, you want to be able to do something from it. Actually, could I do anything from that? I actually don't know. Yeah. Can I get scissor kicks or something? Yeah. Somebody's gonna have to figure that out. You probably get level 2 off of this, right? Yeah, that's what you get off of it. So, popping the mind, you can go into level 2. If you pop it with OD. Because otherwise, you don't really get anything. Yeah, you don't even get anything. And you can't level 2 off level 2 cancel off of this anyway. Yeah, you can't. Okay. Something I want to check out before I probably kill the first impressions here. Let's look at the throw loop here. So, throw loop here leaves us plus 35, no movement. Okay, so let's see if we get it off the dash. He might have a manually timed throw loop. I want to take this off. Oh, we're only 21 here. Oh. Oh, because I was reading the other thing. What's our dash? 19? Okay, so the throw loop is off dash. Okay, cool. Got it. So we do have a throw loop here, and it's an easy one. Auto timed dash. Perfect. And that's probably too slow of a button, honestly. Might be pressing this for shimmies. Or that. Yeah, that'll be a shimmy button for sure. Or maybe if you start it super early here. Oh wait, actually, is that not it? because this is 21 frames, right? 21 frames. This is 3 active frames. Yeah, you can literally just 19, 20, 21. Yeah. So this is also a shimmy. That's interesting. So auto time shimmy here. Boom. Oh no, I did miss it. So I'm off by a frame. Yeah. Yeah. If you mash it here, I think, or was I just? No, it isn't auto times. Yeah, I didn't think so. What did I miss? Startup 19. I have a black bar here. A single black. I'm not sure. But this is 19, 20, and 21. And we're plus 21 here. So I'm wondering how I got hit out of that. If I was too early. Because I don't think you can be too early on that, right? 19, 20, and 21. I should hit on the 20. Oh, no. Because he's up on the 22nd frame. That's what it is. So I'm plus 21, so he's active on the 22nd frame. Right? Yeah, that would make sense. So that's why. So technically this isn't. If there's a slight delay, you have it. But, I mean, then at that point you just dash in and go here, right? Oops. Nice. Okay. So that's first impressions. Obviously, like from a basic standpoint, we have good lights. I showed what the mediums and heavies do. I showed what the specials can do for the most part. And outside of other tech from someone else or somebody else smarter than me figuring this out, this is what we got for our boy Bison on release. We got a basic light combo. We got a basic heavy combo. We have a basic heavy combo into level 3. I'm going to be honest. This looks pretty good. I'll see you guys next time.